yeah. Oh.
It's not overly hot, but the flavour is
And there's
amazing.
like a crunchiness.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky.
It's got a texture of crunchy ginger.
Yummy, yummy. That's lovely.
You can take from me, anything that I
As I look up at the sky and see the moon rise and see the setting sun drop in the dust just before the night, I wonder why I'm here only seem to live this life. I realise that we're all born to die. This thing that born to fake reality, only if you're contemplating true insanity, hidden from humanity. Other truths no one can see. We're being deceived. That's the advice and the rich
shit!
We rhyme over tracks. As the slaves break their backs and the rich get fat. We rhyme over tracks. As I sit and ponder life every night, I contemplate every night on the mic.
G'day.
You. G'day.
How you going?
Welcome back to Swell and Rozz's Chilli Reviews. So today, as you can see, we have a very special guest star.
Special guest star.
Guest reviewer,
Captain
Captain
Munch.
Yeah.
Captain
Howdy.
Munch. Welcome to the show, Captain Munch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Welcome
you,
to-
boys.
Thanks
Thank you for
coming
having
in,
me.
joining us.
Yeah,
Bringing us-
it's been lovely getting down south. I don't get down this south this often very much, but
South of the border.
Yep, down in the hood.
yeah, down the hood.
Good. In Rozz's boom boom room.
Boom, boom, boom.
And this is pretty
Welcome
sick.
back
This is sick. I was playing a little bit of guitar before. We were shredding,
on the
doing
Gibson.
bits and pieces. You know.
And as you can see, 2004 Fender Strat. And
New edition.
2009 Gibson Les Paul Studio
Yeah.
there. And had a little bit of a play on that earlier on, and
Oh, it's fun.
wicked fun.
The dark side of the moon venturing between the two.
Yep.
Well,
Well,
and
handling deployed.
and before if you guys didn't catch us, we did a live thing with the nuclear noodle challenge, and we did that, and we test ride
owned
it. We owned that shit,
Yeah.
and we did my hot sauce, we did your friend's hot sauce, and we ate a red
A whole-
habanero each.
Whole red
a whole
habanero
red
already.
That made us piss.
Yeah. Yeah, and just
It made
been
me
having a
piss
few
as well.
qual crafties.
Have a few cold crafties and get into the chili products.
Yeah.
We've already smashed heaps of chili tonight. We're going to keep smashing it. We're going to have another
Double episode,
Couple of,
motherfucker. Double episode.
things going on tonight where we Captain Munch has brought us some really qual sauces
Yeah.
from a local guy, Perth, West Australia.
Even as far as Fremantle.
Yeah.
Available at the Fremantle markets.
Freo boy.
So,
Mofo.
this sauce is Mofo Miso Sriracha, and this is sort of his low-end medium sauce. He does it well. He's a super nice guy, and I've tasted his products just on the taster, and these two that we're tasting tonight is, I think, a qual. So
And we know that Theo knows what the qual is.
He's learned well.
Because
know what the qual is. Man.
he's been in chili competitions. He's eaten heaps of chili products, and he knows what qual is. Same as we do. We've been around.
And when
all the
two
time.
awesome chili reviewers such as Swell and Rozz invite me onto their show,
Huge.
I'm not gonna come here and give them subpar bullshit.
No.
So I've actually had these two chili sauces for a couple of months, and I thought I'm gonna save that shit for something special. So here it is.
Champion.
Fuck yeah.
And
Yeah,
this
so,
is the
we
Daredevil,
got
which
some
is
qual.
the hottest that he does. It's almost an extract, but it's not.
You got other flavours in his range there on your list there?
I do, mate. I do. So he sells 6 sauces at the most. So from the least for the least hottest.
He's yeah.
Least heat to maximum.
Yep.
Green jalapeno. Miso sriracha,
Love
that
jalapeno.
what we're gonna do. Barbecue chipotle. Orange habanero. Triple X Reaper. And then the Daredevil is what we've got.
So
So
Daredevil's
which is
above
the hottest.
least.
there,
Which is
yeah.
the hottest.
If it's not the hottest, it's definitely on
The
par
one below
with the
is
Triple X.
Reaper, so the Daredevil is above Triple X Reaper. So Triple X Reaper, you would think, is hot.
They're all qual, but the two that I like the most were these two, which is I brought to the table tonight.
Yeah.
Awesome. Here's the spiel of the bottle. Miso sriracha is Mofo's nod to everything we love with our Asian style hot sauces. A meticulously handcrafted flavour bomb of thick, hot deliciousness with a funky miso kicker.
Which is a soy product.
I like how he's put deliciousness, one of our terms that we love.
Deliciousness.
Oh.
The deliciousness.
Oh.
And one of my
the deliciousness.
one of my favourite things also, guys,
Deliciously.
is if I can grab that,
Beer.
is the awesome label. It's like a samurai.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
go closer.
Sorta.
Go closer.
It's like the
Twist it
samurai.
around as well,
The samurai
Nursing,
dude, yeah,
nursing
nursing the chili. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I just love the label as well. It's
with-
really,
with
really cool.
flames at the background.
Yeah, it's
Fucking-
really, really cool.
It's sick.
Yeah.
And he's a cool dude as well.
What's his,
Cool
what's his
artwork, cool label,
What's his
cool
motto?
bottle.
Ross, what's his motto there?
Let the fire seduce you.
Ooh.
Let the fire seduce you.
See, read out
brain.
the ingredients while you're there, Colin.
Oh.
Just there.
Alright, yeah, okay. Serrano chilies, onion, vinegar, water, soy misos, sugar, garlic, ginger, salt and spices. Contains soy products.
Yeah.
You can check him out online. He's got his own website,
Straight away.
mofohotsauce.com. Looks like he's got his Facebook as well, Mofo Hot Sauce. And he's fucking Instagram.
Qual.
So he's all
Qual
over,
product.
man.
Look at that.
Hell yeah.
He's on the money, and he's a really nice guy, just like us three blokes, really.
Really good packaging. I like
Qual.
that.
Qual, mate.
Yep.
Definitely get some high scores there. We don't usually.
No mismatched labels.
Generally.
Yeah, that and that's why I brought that to the table. Is also, it's the full deal. He's not
Yeah.
a backyard.
Legit. We don't usually score for presentation like craft beers like Slosh does, but that's a wicked label.
Yeah, he's got his own shit.
Smells absolutely delicious. Here, sir. You can't say it. You do it honest. Pour us up. Dose us up with a dose of the
there we
chili.
go.
Yeah,
We've,
full spoon.
We freed the
Isn't that the
nipple
deal?
from the top. as-
Yeah, you did free the nipple. Oh,
That's
Oh,
right.
sorry,
We've
man.
had a drip.
He's filled it up. I'm like full spoon. He's filled it up so much that
All right,
It's always best to free the nipple.
1, 2,
Cheers, fellas.
he's lads.
3. Let's do it.
In ya. Hell yeah. Oh,
It's not overly hot, but
ginger.
the flavour is
And it's
amazing.
like a crunchiness.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky.
It's got a texture of crunchy
Oh.
ginger.
Go me again. That's lovely. It's yeah, ginger's what I'm getting straight up.
Yep. And it's a really nice texture as well. It's,
Yeah, it's not too runny
It's
like
not a bad like.
That-
Louisiana.
It's not a bad texture.
like I was
really
saying,
nice.
guys, this is like the second off the bottom of
Smells
of heat for him. So this is down the lower end of what he produces.
It's not too runny like too much vinegar like a Louisiana Tabasco style. It's not too thick. It's really hard
But
to pour out.
also what
Getting that smashed up ginger in there.
but also what I love about this sauce is I've never seen miso in a hot sauce.
And you can sort of taste
Unique,
the miso
sure.
a little
Yeah,
bit as
you
well.
can.
It tastes a little bit like miso soup, but but it's got the ginger and it's the sweetness of the chili.
Fuck, man. You
That's
nailed it.
phenomenal. A phenomenal sauce. Really good.
Alright guys, so I know you guys, straight off the bat,
Really
you guys don't
With that sauce.
do packaging, but packaging.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it's a wicked label. I'm giving him 8.5.
Yep.
8.5 as well.
Set him up perfectly, didn't I?
No,
viewers?
8.5 for the packaging.
Yeah.
Really good quality.
Great
Nice
info.
little bottle. Really tasty sauce. I mean, we just had what,
Oh shit!
over a third of a bottle.
Yeah,
in
we've had a
6
good.
tablespoons.
We've had a good third. Yeah.
And it's not hot.
No.
It's not hot, but it's
It's not hot. It's very,
It's
very
tasty.
mild. Maybe a 2 on heat.
yeah.
But
It's not
it
hot.
is really tasty, and I mean, like drizzling that on a sausage roll, like a homemade sausage roll with puff pastry.
Stop it! Stop it!
Well,
Captain Munch is getting hungry.
Homemade sausage roll with pastry, and
Yeah.
just drizzling it all over.
Oh fuck!
I
I
don't
reckon
think
you
you
could
need
scull
Delicious.
that bottle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
please.
I don't
No
reckon
worries.
you need the nipple on the milder sauces because you don't
No.
need to reduce the flow. On super hots, yeah.
Yeah, super hot.
Yeah, no, unlike the blazing plum, you know, you could scull that whole thing easily. You scull a whole thing of
Unlike it, yeah.
Yeah.
Roz knows a bit
Well,
about that.
well, for me, guys, packaging, I would definitely give you 8. It's professional.
yeah.
Taste, I would give it, I reckon at least 7.5, if not an 8.5.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that. I'll
Heat,
give it
heat,
an
heat is definitely probably a 2 or a 3.
8.5.
And the nose, the actual, because I do
smells
rum
delicious.
tasting, so this is a little bit different. Sorry
Smells
guys, but
delicious, but
the
doesn't it?
smell of it
It smells delicious.
is my, and what you guys do is
Very appetizing.
texture was very palatable.
Oh yeah, the texture is really cool because it's you get it in there and then you swish it around and you get all the little
Like you were saying, it was crunchy.
Ginger is a root, see, and when you
Mm.
grind it right up, you can still, it has a texture and a feeling, you know, and the ginger in that is the feeling of the texture that and it's got a crunchiness if you sort of, and it's a very specific texture, not easy to get that texture.
No. Very well done.
Well done. Yeah, well
Well.
done, dude. We don't know your name, but we're Mofo Sauce.
I'm really sorry, mate. I met you 2 or 3 times now. He's a really top bloke. Mofo Sauces, he creates some good stuff. And what do you give him, Swell?
8.7. Because it's right.
Nice,
there.
that's the highest. That's the highest because I gave him what 8.5. You give him what did you give him?
Flavour.
8.
In flavour?
Yeah.
Yep. And
And
what
eight.
about the rest of our grades?
Well, usually we only just do flavour and heat.
Yeah, we usually just do flavour and heat.
So heat.
Heat, I'm getting a little bit of warming at the top, back of the throat.
Yep.
It's pleasant. It's like,
it's
just
like
a
the
little bit
ginger
of warmth
warmness.
there.
Yeah, it's more
and
ginger.
chili.
Yeah.
It's just
Very
a little
mild chili warmness.
little bit there to let you know there is that. Is a
2 or a
chili
3
sauce.
or
Yeah.
3.5 maybe.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, even 2 because it's just
Yeah.
mild, but it's pleasant. I love it. A little warming.
Yeah.
Lovely. Well done,
I mean,
fella.
perfect for like even like a young person that doesn't have chili.
Entry
eat
level chili
You can
head.
eat it. Entry level chili.
Entry-
Eat that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No worries.
definitely.
So
Swell, mate. Should we? I'll give that to you to put the lid back on.
Yep.
And should we go the Daredevil?
before I scull the whole fucking bottle of it.
Let's talk a bit about this
Oh, yeah.
box hat that we got.
Yeah.
So this is
last
the,
little bit that I got.
This is the,
It's so good.
It's so good.
This is
It's that good.
This is the Russian Imperial Stout version of Fox Hat, and it's called the Full Mongrel. So
And
the
where are these
tasty-
guys from, Swell?
South Oz.
South Australia?
Yes, exactly. Woolonga.
Okay.
Woolonga, yeah.
Woolonga?
Another quality South Aussie product.
South Aussies make good beer. South Aussie
Yeah,
Coopers.
I must admit, I'm very.
Preservative-free beers. Some of the first in Australia of the preservative-free range with Coopers.
Fat
But
Mongrel.
Pirate Ale, I'm a
Pirate Life.
big Pirate Life. Sorry.
Yeah,
Pirate Ale.
Oh,
hey.
fucking Pirate Ale.
Arr!
He's drank so much Pirate Life, he's fired his brain. He's calling it
But
Pirate Ale.
Pirate Life,
No.
I'm a big fan of Pirate Life.
Pirate Life's a
Pirate
fucking
Life,
good beer,
I
man.
must say,
Any of the Pirate
double
Life.
IPA, even their new stout. They're mid
But
strength
if you
throwback.
haven't,
IPA
yeah,
is the best
the
mid
best
strength.
mid-strength we've ever had.
Fuck yeah.
But that's
By far.
almost like.
But
That's
You've
almost
got to go. You
borderline
can't go
full
past
strength.
Garage Project as well.
3.5.
Garage Project.
Flavour wise.
Fucking
Oh,
lovely
yeah,
beers.
that was, yeah.
Yeah.
Garage Project as well. We have, Captain Munch, you've got to get onto Garage Project beers as well.
GP.
Get right onto them and try a few of their beers. They are lovely. New Zealand brewery, and they're
Garage
fucking great.
Project, yeah.
So Fox Hat,
Here's the spiel.
delicious.
Fat mongrels, older, inappropriate
Dark.
uncle. Bigger, bigger bodied, more bitter, with extra mongrel. I'm not getting bitter today.
With extra mongrel.
Yes.
Go get that mongrel in ya!
Bitter.
The tasting notes are what it looks like to the eye. Black and vicious like sump oil. The nitro charge gives the appearance of a blown head gasket.
Oh yeah, that's dark oil, mate. If that's been in your car for a while there,
The next
you're
one.
thrashing around with that oil in there.
The next one is up your nose. Bangs of dark roasted malt goodness. Coffee, cacao, and slightly burnt.
Malt.
Rounded out with an earthy fruit spice. Maybe? Yeah. And now the taste in your mouth.
We're not getting that. We're getting sip.
You sit while I describe. Voluptuous, full-bodied, mouth-coating sweetness balanced with 100 IBUs and a boozy, warming sensation.
It's a delicious beer.
It's like a theatre
Like-
playwright.
My goodness, if you were to sit there and drink fucking 4 cans of that, you would be well smashed.
Because
It'd be half
it's
on you, yeah.
10%.
10%.
3 standard drinks in a can.
That's
It's a
borderline of what Swell and I were talking about before. Not this beer, but this barley wines are around the 13%, and that's borderline a barley wine almost.
Yeah, but
In the percentage wise, not in the taste. In the percentage wise, but not taste.
See, I'm not the biggest fan of barley wines, but because I think that when you get a beer like this, you get a 10% beer that doesn't taste like alcohol.
Yeah, whereas
Barley
the barley wine
always
is full.
taste like alcohol. They taste like a wine, like a strong alcohol
Well,
flavour.
that's why they're called barley wine.
That's why they're called barley wine. But these beers taste like beer, but not alcohol.
Yeah.
And it's amazing because you can sit there and have one beer and it's 10%. You get a full glass of this. You drink 3 or 4 normal beers, like some crap beers, and then you drink one glass of this.
Much different.
It's like 400, 500, 1,000%
So much better.
advantage over just a standard beer, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's amazingly different.
It's craft, mate.
Ridiculous.
It's
Craft.
crafty.
And these guys, whoever brews this, they're onto it. They're
It's all about
qual.
It's all about the qual, mate.
The qual. That's
Speaking
what
about the next
we'll
qual,
try and get onto.
here is the
Qual.
Daredevil.
Another wicked mofo sauce. The Daredevil is a meticulously handcrafted hot sauce. No.
No,
Sorry,
I haven't
not
read
this
this
one.
one.
Meticulously handcrafted hot sauce full of mind-altering flavour that will make any food sing. Mofo styled and rounded out with a whack of heat for a kick-ass
Cool.
condiment.
I think we will keep the nipple in for this one.
Yeah.
No, the nipple's in that one. No,
Why are you doing that?
Both nipples.
having a cigarette.
Yeah, we don't do that on reviews.
I don't usually have a cigarette on reviews, but I'm feeling a little bit free
Is it because you
at the
smashed?
moment, and I'm smashed.
You're smashed. I'm smashed.
Just do what he wants.
I do what I want. But fuck you. I do what I want.
It's Roz's house, so fucking why not?
It's my house and I'll cry all
Alright.
That's right. Now give me a tablespoon of that stuff.
And you will cry.
Nipple off with your teeth.
Nah, don't do
I'll take that.
Don't finger
Oh,
it.
it's got a hole in it already.
There should
Yeah,
fucking be
alright, just do
a
it.
nipple.
How much we have?
2 teaspoons each. Tables.
Yeah, we should take the nipple out. Look, it's coming out like fucking nothing.
It is an extract, right?
Well, I think
It's
it's
hotter than Triple X Reaper, so it's hot. I've got a
It-
bottle of Reaper sauce up
if
there.
it's not if it's not hotter than his Triple X Reaper, it'd be on
Does it
par.
burn
But
your eyes
it's
when you look at it?
it's a bit It's a bit different here. Give
No,
that,
it doesn't
mate.
burn your eyes when you get it close, so
You
it's
didn't
not that hot.
lose your eyeball.
That's fuck all. You need to get that nipple out.
Oh no. Got everywhere.
Don't touch it with your fingers.
I don't think we even bought any tissues around. What are we going to use to mop up the tears?
Yeah, just chip it in there. Whole teeth. Whole spoonful.
Well,
not a table.
it's precious, man.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking whole bottle, so we'll do about a teaspoon, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
No, we can't like pitch out on slosh, but slosh would do a whole tablespoon, wouldn't you, slosh?
I've just
Yeah.
had.
You'd own a
I've just
tablespoon.
licked my finger, mate.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, slosh
Doesn't
is a
burn your
machine.
nose or your eyes.
We've already had probably chili earlier. Don't want to chunk
Alright, so guys, that's honestly what we're doing is about a teaspoon.
So this is his hottest sauce, right?
Well, if it's not his hottest, it's
Well, it's hotter
on
than triple X
par than
Reaper,
triple
so
X.
It's
Well, this was
if not, it's the same.
honestly when I bought this isn't on his website.
Smells
So if you look at
absolutely
his
delicious.
website, you won't see Daredevil.
Yeah,
He keeps
okay.
that for special
Special
customers.
customers.
Alright,
So-
well, cheers.
Hold on.
We got-
Ingredients: apple cider vinegar, onion, Carolina Reapers, jock scorpions, habaneros, water, tomato, tamarind, brown sugar, garlic, ginger, salt, spices, grape seed oil. And as he says, let the
It looks like it's got a nice texture.
fire
It's got a lovely smell. Very, very nice. Smell.
yeah, it's lovely sweetness.
Very sweet chili smell. It doesn't smell very hot to me.
It's
Daredevils we
almost
are.
like
Doesn't.
Daredevils we shall
not
be.
very-
it's almost vinaigrette-y.
Yeah, it is a
Sort
little
of
bit
that smell.
vinegary. But I like that. I like that.
That's the hottest sauce we did tonight.
Mm. Quite
Whoa.
sweet.
Very sweet, but it does punch that, kicks that punch.
Ooh. Ooh.
And you want to do a fucking
It's much hotter than I thought it was going to be.
search beam.
We should get some tissues.
Cry me a river, cry me a river.
Eat on everything, his suggestion.
That's hot. Well done, mate. That's qual.
Yeah.
Beautiful taste, beautiful label, beautiful smell, and the texture and the heat. Alright, so
It's deceiving as well.
label, I'm going to give you a big thumbs up because these guys don't really do labels, so I don't know if you got a big thumbs up for the label. It's neat, it's tidy, it's cool. Nose is sweet, beautiful.
Yep.
Texture is really nice. I'd probably
Yeah,
give that
very,
a,
very smooth. A little bit watery texture.
yeah,
They're easy to pour. Not
yeah.
overly.
But it's sort of that style,
Very
isn't it?
smooth
He's
and
sort of
sweet.
gone a vinaigrette. It's not a vinaigrette, but it's that.
not too much vinegar, so it's not like hell sloppy.
It's not sloppy, but it's.
Very hot chilies
Oh,
have
yeah.
been used to make
I got
this.
burns.
Yeah, it's building.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, I think I've got a.
It's here.
Oh no. Felt like yeah.
No, that's just raindrops on the roof, mate.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Chili drops keep falling on my tongue. And now I'm buzzing off the chili drops.
I personally,
Ooh.
yeah, taste. I give that a 7.5, if not an 8. 8.5.
Yeah,
Hey.
good score. It's
That's
a bloody good
Rozz's
score.
number, you can't use that.
No, you can use it. If it's an 8.5, it's an 8.5. It's just, that's the way it is.
Flavor, I give that a 9. I think the flavor's good, and the heat. Fuck, that's making me piss a bit. So
Yeah, it's hot.
I give that an 8 for heat.
Yeah, that's up there, yeah. I'll give it a 7 for heat. And I'll give it a 8.5 8.5 for flavour.
Of course.
It's no better than that.
8.5 keeps
me.
rolling
No
up my
better than
tongue.
8.5.
8.5 is my favourite number.
There's
8.5 is a fucking good score.
there's a
You get
tier.
an 8.5 from me, you know it's a qual.
Got a tier there.
Whoa! He's got a tear from Swell.
Yep. Couple of tiers going on. Any other remarks, Roz?
Recovering now.
I'm not recovering, I'm still burning.
I think
My
it's still,
mouth's burning a little bit.
I think
It's my back of my throat. It's the back of my throat.
Maybe not quite as much as when we ate the habanero. The red,
Oh,
red
no.
habanero, not quite.
That's fresh.
No, it's giving me the same pins and needles feeling on my tongue, and it's hot. My eyes are glazed up. My nose isn't running, so it's not super hot.
No, it's not super hot.
It's not a super hot sauce, but it's a hot sauce.
Yeah.
A hot sauce.
a very hot sauce.
No, but a hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's a mother.
Not a very hot or a
hot
super
sauce.
hot, but a hot sauce.
No, very hot's not super hot. Very hot is under super hot.
Okay, well, we're getting up in the levels of very hot sauce there, but not super hot sauce.
It's a really nice, warm,
But-
hot
And
glow.
and as you inhale the air and stuff, you can taste the chili and
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
feel it, and
Mm.
it's joyous. It's a joyous, you know, like a good feeling and a nice taste and an overall impression that it's left on us, really, isn't it?
Oh, I rate it. I
Yeah.
think it's great.
Yeah, I rate it as well after trying it. I would dose a whole tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
Do you think you need more to get a good judge?
No, that was enough, but
That,
I would
I
dose
reckon
if
I
was
did a
gonna dose
teaspoon.
again,
That was
I
a
would dose
loaded
whole
teaspoon.
tablespoon.
That was a loaded teaspoon. I reckon we gave each other.
Yeah, it was bigger than a teaspoon.
Wasn't that though?
No, not a full one.
Not table. Soup spoon.
But if I was to dose it again for the first time, I would have a whole tablespoon of it to really get the proper rush from it.
You're fucking next level, mate. You're next level, mate. You're hardcore.
Well, I can eat chili, man.
I know you can eat chili. You came second in the comp, mate. You fucking eat chili. Matty Price, we are coming.
Oh yeah.
One day I'll maybe have
A
a go.
life ambition.
Our life ambition is to take you first, second.
He's got big aspirations. Big aspirations, but I look.
We
all
will
I want
take
to
you,
do
Matty
is
Price.
we want
We
to take
will
you
take
on
you.
properly in another chili comp
We
at
will
some
take you, Matty
stage
Price.
and take you on again.
Probably.
Have you guys had a drink yet?
But we're gonna have to eat a shitload of chilies to get up to Matty
Well,
Price's chili
that
level.
is the point. Is building up our
Swell's
tolerance.
Swell's out. He can't to smash like 7 super hots or something. That's what we'd have to try and probably 7 super hot chilies to
I'd be
take on
puking-
Matty Price. I
Puking
reckon.
everywhere.
I reckon he'd eat 7 super hots.
I reckon to take on Matty Price, Roz, we would have to be able to do
Eat 7 super hots.
like what I did, but not spew and hold it down.
Yeah, you can't spew.
A double Trinidad Scorpion Butch tea. You do a double Trinidad Scorpion Butch tea, and
Yeah.
that's the level that we have
Oh,
to
to
get to
that's
take
right.
him on.
He could eat 2 of them now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I did that double Butch tea,
Yeah.
that made me pissed. But
Yeah,
that is the level of, come on, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. And he's just got. He's got it.
I
He's got it.
take the piss out of you, Matty, but
I don't
obviously
know
you know, mate. I tip my hat. I have max respect for you,
Totally,
mate.
man.
You are the chili king of WA.
I don't know anybody else that I've ever encountered ever in my life that can eat and handle as much chili as you.
You're the chillinator.
The Chillinator.
Best
Reigning
surprise.
supreme over the entire district of Western Australia, I would believe. If there's someone can beat you, and
Step up, step
step up,
forward.
step up. We're going to give it another few red hot shots.
Yeah.
aren't we? We're going to give it a new.
Yeah. As long as work permitting,
hot
I will
shots.
be entering very, very soon. I know I've missed out on a couple, but hey, Matty Price.
We've got.
I versed you twice, Matty Price,
Yeah.
and twice I've come fourth. So you know I'm not fucking around.
Thank
Three
you,
down
Mum.
from one.
Matty's going to go national. So it's
So-
one
Yeah,
of
you're a WA
You're an
national.
idol. You're an idol, mate. A
He's gotta
Chilli
go.
idol.
compete against the rest of Australia. My time to score it up.
Need to
Yes,
go.
go Swelly.
I reckon it's really good consistency, easy to pour, easy to swallow. Kept it off my lips, if you noticed, I poured it straight back
Oh,
and then licked it with my tongue. So
Yeah.
I got no lip burn.
Yeah, I didn't get any lip burn either.
Definitely the back of mouth.
My
And
mouth
you
is burning.
saw, hey, can I score it?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you. I had several tears, I think I had 3.
You did.
It's not almost about to play. I did have to have a drink. It was probably 5 minutes, but yeah, still burning.
Give it to it.
Flavour. Didn't pick up much. It was sweet. Sweet
It
at
was
the
a
start.
sweet sauce. Yeah.
Tamarind. Maybe I was getting rid of that. Onion.
How do you describe tamarind?
It's like a mandarin peel,
Yeah,
ground up.
Oh, okay. Alright.
perhaps.
It's like a small orange. It's like a,
Yeah,
like a
no,
kumquat,
no.
almost.
Saying
Right.
that's well, I agree with you. Yeah, definitely.
7.
Oh, nice.
Like that. I could probably handle more. I would like to try it with booze to see how that goes. But heat, yeah. 3 tears. No hiccups. I'm not coughing. Nose isn't flowing yet. 7.4? 7.6.
7.6.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no blazing plum or pH.
Yeah,
Matty
or
Price's
Ruby's
pH.
Reaper or something.
Ruby's Reaper.
Yeah, each other. I don't know that much. Not yet, but anyway.
That stuff's a whole nother level.
Well done, Mofo.
Yeah,
Old
cheers,
mate.
Mofo.
Very good.
Cheers, old mate. Yeah,
Pretty nice product, bro.
represent.
And hopefully people get out and get your products and
Frio Markets.
get them into them. And I'm sure after tasting those two that all of your products be worth the money that you pay for them.
Show us the range again.
And
Tiki?
keep doing it, man. Don't give it up. Keep making them because they're gonna take off eventually one day.
Barbecue
They'll take
chipotle.
off.
I reckon that'd be pretty sweet.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah,
Orange hab.
barbecue chipotle is quite nice. Orange hab and the Triple X Reaper is quite nice as well. No offense.
Reaper is a nice flavour chili.
No offense, mate. I didn't even go the green jalapeno.
Oh, but jalapeno is such a beautiful flavour chili.
I don't know, but you know, I just went.
Malicious Gourmet green jalapeno. Shout out to Malicious Gourmet as well. The green jalapeno sauce we got a while ago. Fantastic stuff. Very mild, but
Alright,
really good.
on to our last product to review.
Yes.
Not bootleg pills.
Label on one of our beers.
You know, you watch the fuck out. Because we're going to get ya.
Because
This
if
is
you
gonna
drink
get
one more mouthful of that, your eyes are going to glaze up. And
So we're going to get Captain MUNCH today with this one.
first sip.
Yep.
His quality big first sip.
one's
Nice,
been-
good.
Up,
quick,
in the glass.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh.
What's going on there, Swell?
Oh, amateur.
Goes through it. This is a bit more
Oh, look at that. I don't know
Oh,
if
my
the camera
goodness.
can see that.
Oh.
Look at that chunky bit of chili.
That's ghost chili.
Look at that. That is just a monster. That's if not half a
You know
a
what it
beer
was?
cap.
It
That's
was all the
2/3.
anticipation. The anticipation that we put into that beer.
Yeah, this has been fermenting for such a long time that it's just bursting out of the bottle.
It's ready to go in the
Fucking
glass,
yeah,
as
it is.
Buzz would say from Slush and Buzz.
Oh,
It's ready to be drunk right fucking now.
now.
It's jumping out of the bottle and into the
It's
glass.
so chunky.
It's
Like,
so
you guys
much
have got so much ghost in there.
So the ghost
The
is,
last one was what we reckon it was at least 2 whole ghost chilies in one beer.
Yeah, that's too full.
In
So,
each beer,
In
stubby.
one beer.
No,
There's,
in the whole.
in the one stubby, there's 2 whole ghost chilies.
Fucking hell.
So
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, sharing's caring.
yeah, it's like a
Oh, you haven't got much there.
Yeah, fuck off. What about
Oh,
yours?
no, no,
Where's
no,
your
no.
stubby?
Gotta have some chunks.
Fuck,
in
nah,
there.
I'm alright,
he had,
mate.
Look
he
how
had-
much.
Nah,
he
I'm
had- Look at
alright.
all the chunks in his.
Yeah, I'm alright. Cheers,
Mine
boys.
hasn't got many
Nah,
chunks.
cheers,
I want
boys.
some more
Cheers.
chunks.
Cheers,
Give me more
boys.
chunks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I've
Give
seen
me
the
more
review
chili
that
chunks.
he's
Oh, look, there's
done,
another little bit
and
there.
he just gets absolutely hurt from this. And I've got a little bit of a sore tongue.
No,
so I'm
it's,
just
it
giving a little-
doesn't hurt.
I'm just
you
giving
that
a little
much.
bit of a tum tum,
It's
right?
hard.
Open
It's
the
hard.
tiger.
We don't actually know what to expect.
I am
yet.
the
We have tried it
tiger.
once before, but this one could be different.
Yeah.
So we never really do know. But 2 ghost chilies and 1 beer, it's going to be fucking hot.
That'd be brutal.
So we've got the ghost shout out to Wildfire Chili with
Yeah, wildfire.
Joey. It's just. I just had it at the top of my head.
Oh, mate. No, mate.
Yeah. We're at the Ravenswood Chili Fest and we were cruising around. We were looking for some products.
Jerry
Jerry and Sue. Yeah, and we were looking for some products, and I was looking for some hot chilies dried, and I went everywhere. I couldn't see any hot chilies, dried hot chilies, and then me and Swell went to and
Oh, shit.
we saw
Yeah, he does.
He's
dried
got fuck.
ghost pods, and we
He's
said
got
to
nothing.
Jerry, we said we'd like some of those dried ghost pods. He was going to give them to us for free. And we said, no, man, we want to support our local business. And it was $10 for probably 50
Stitchy.
dried ghost pods. And it was ridiculous value. Ridiculous value.
Thanks, bro.
Best value of chilies we've bought in years.
So, before we taste this, guys, can you please go through the process of how you made the beer and how you infused the chili into the beer?
So this is
Yeah.
brewed at Billabong Brewery. Shout out up in Myrie there to the boys.
Billabong Brewery there.
And it's a freebooter. Mosaic.
Freebooter.
Mosaic
What's
hop.
that mean?
That's just the name of this
The
one.
name of the beer.
It's Mosaic single hop.
At the brewery.
Mosaic's the only hop in this.
Mosaic.
360 grams of hops into the 50 litre brew, which is quite a lot for a hoppy
It's
beer.
a high hop beer.
And yeah, it's IPA, so it's
It's
an
an IPA.
pale ale. 7%.
And then what we did was we brewed the beer, and then 2 weeks later we go back and we start bottling the beer. And I don't know if the guys at the brewery had really seen much of chili going into beer and stuff. And we took in the packet of ghost chilies dried from Wildfire. We cut them all up before we went in. These guys cut them all up. Chris and Joshy, Swell and Joshy, cut them all up. And then we started putting pieces in, and we did several different versions. We did
different
ones,
levels.
2s, 3s,
Oh, okay.
4s, 5s, 6 pieces, and then we all went all the way up to super hot, which
Oh,
was
so that's this, yeah.
Yeah, we did,
this
we
beer.
did
Which
enough
is
that were standard with our chili, so that we had a good range, and we did maybe a whole carton each. We get 2 cartons each, and
Yeah.
the third guy Hayden that brews with us too. And yeah, mostly 1s, 2s, and 3s. We did a few 4, 5, and a couple of 6s.
yeah, even a 7.
Yeah, 7,
Yeah,
and then
and
whatever we had
pieces
left in the
of
tub.
chili.
Yeah,
of ghost chili.
or
Yeah.
7.
And now this
And
is
this is
2 whole ghost chilies in.
one
Yeah,
beer.
approximately. It's
Approximately
quite
2
seedy.
whole ghost chilies in one beer.
And
And
the
You
other
know
one
if
we
you've
had-
ever eaten ghost before, you know how hot the
Yes,
ghost chili
they
is.
are hot.
There's still plenty of
It was
Carbonation
like
there
the
as well
hottest
on
chili
the
in the
floor.
world for years.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to mop that up with something. So, does it smell hoppy?
It smells absolutely
It
delicious.
smells like
Fruity.
And it's no
almost
preser-
passion
it's,
fruit.
It's
Yeah.
a no preservative beer. That's what we say about the ghost when we cut
Yeah.
them open fresh. Is we call
Super
them
hot.
passion fruity chilies are super hot.
that sweet.
And that's Ghost Chilli's a lovely flavoured chilli. It's just too hot to be able to
Enjoy on your own.
really, to make it, into something that's apart from. This is the only way we could find to mix the chilli with something so that we get flavour and the burn and the rush from the chilli all in one. Was beer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we were talking
Covered.
Swell about Founders Magnifico Mango.
The mango habanero.
And that was just amazing beer, and I rate that completely. So I'd like to see what I rate this compared to that, because I've had the Garage Project.
Have you had many chili beers? Or?
I've had a couple.
Like Matzo's and
a
few other ones.
Bushak.
Yeah, Bushak and not too many.
okay.
But the two that are outstanding is the Founders, and then the Angry Ranger Matzo's ginger beer.
Yeah.
This
This is a no preservative, no additive, chemical-free, naturally brewed beer with.
I mean,
chili.
look at the fucking bubbles coming off the
Oh
chili.
yeah, look at
seal.
it.
loving it.
That's
it's
full.
beautiful.
That's full arcing.
That's
there.
beautiful.
Yeah, if you can see that, look, it's
Yeah.
even lifting it. Yeah, get that in the camera.
See the chili seeds
That's
floating around
sick.
in there and dropping down to the bottom,
Mine's
and then
not
the
doing
bubbles
that.
coming off it.
Oh, I've got a little.
I don't know if you can see that,
I've got
but
one, yeah. But that's fully.
it looks
doing
awesome.
Yeah, yours are doing it too.
Yeah. This
Probably
is the
still-
stuff, man.
Still
This
fermenting
is
in
the
there.
stuff. Don't
It's
worry
been,
about that. This is the stuff.
Over a month. Over a month.
You
Maybe
may have seen our
5
very
weeks.
short review of our last one where I had this, and I had one sip of it and I was pretty
Fucked him up.
It fucked me up. My eyes went bloodshot and red straight away, and I was like, ah! And then a mate of mine did a really cool picture and put some steam coming out of my ears, and it was great. It was really cool. So here we go, guys. We know to be
Cheers.
wary of this.
Yep.
This is really quality super hot chili beer.
Ghost Buddha, 7%.
It's got a very fruity, passion fruity flavour.
It's almost like Pascio.
Oh, my
Soft-
Yeah, that's what I think of it.
Oh.
Did you munch the fruit?
Yeah, I've got it all stuck in my mouth here. Oh,
Yeah.
it's fucking hot, man.
Yeah, it's back in
That's
throat
better
already.
than Founders.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that
It's
is
got-
seriously, I think it's the best chili beer I've ever had in my life.
Well, it's
I don't-
different 'cause
never
it's not
taste-
mango like these.
Yes.
There's only one other one that comes close, and that's that dark chili beer that we made. The first chili beer
Homebrew.
that Swell made was the homebrew dark beer, malt beer with chili, and it was hot.
What
and
chili
but it
do you
wasn't
guys
as hot
use?
as this.
I used 2 Morugas
Moruga.
in the fermenter for the 10 days. Just
Yeah.
cut the top off them. Didn't dice
Yeah,
them
you
up.
just cut
Yeah.
They didn't go
the whole
in the
chilies.
bottles.
You leave them in there in the brew, and then for like you say 10 days.
Was this
And
like
then
a
you just
Cooper's
fish
keg
them out,
sort
you
of
fish them out. Yeah, you know that sort of
Plastic.
style.
Cooper,
yeah,
yeah.
like a homebrew
homebrew
tins
thing.
of malt and stuff.
Yeah.
You fish them out after about 10 days. Just as they start to, you can see them start to turn.
Mould.
The chilies,
They
they
were
start
mouldy.
to get a little bit moldy.
Did you guys eat them?
No.
No, you don't eat the chilies. after
we
you put
weren't-
them out
we weren't
there.
keen
No,
then.
because they start to go a little bit manky.
They were
As
mouldy.
soon as they start to go a
okay.
bit manky in the brew, you whip them out
Okay.
before they go off, sort of thing.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
So there was no actual
And
bits
then
of
it
chili
fuses
in the
into
bottles. Once we
brew.
waited a few weeks for the bottles to be conditioned, we sampled it, and it was hot. Delicious
You
stuff.
like it?
Man.
You like it?
No, well,
It's
as I
really
was saying
good.
as well before, I really big up Founders Magnifico
Yeah, Founders.
Mango
We like Founders
beer.
as a
Or,
brewery.
is that what is it? Magnifico Mango?
Something
Mango.
Magnifico.
Yeah, I really rate that, and this is up with it definitely.
It's not hell hoppy.
Oh,
like
well, that's
IPAs
some really
usually are.
really cool quality comebacks for a home
For a homebrew.
project that me and Swell have been working on for a while.
And You won't get that out of Founders, like big. I don't know if you can see that.
You're not going to get a
big
rush. You're not
bucket.
gonna
No,
get a
no,
rush.
but the big chunks of chili in there. That's ridiculous.
It has to be. Everything has to be clean and sterilised and stuff, and except for the chili when it's dry. So obviously, it's fully dry.
Look at that.
Everything is totally clean and sterile, and that's how. If it isn't, the chili will go rotten in the beer. So you have to make sure that everything is really done by the book, and then put the chili in there without touching it with wet hands or anything like that.
Yeah,
If
we
you
use
can,
the tongs.
and use the
plastic.
tongs to put the chili into the
Yeah.
beers as well,
Yeah,
so you
sterile.
don't contaminate the beer. And that's what you come out with, a quality product like that. A super hot chili beer, one sip of it, and you know, it takes you a bit to go back for a second sip.
No, that's a chili beer.
Oh, I've got quite a nice warming mouth, tongue, the top of the throat.
Have you got a bit of saliva ready as well? from
Yeah,
it
a little
as
bit
well?
of saliva, and
Nice.
the lips are burning.
Hydro.
Yeah,
It's
Lava
cold.
drip.
from one little
Lava
sip.
spit.
Mm.
So
It's a nice
for a
beer.
hot chili beer, I think Maxos did say at one stage there, probably the hottest chili beer
Yeah, in the world.
in the world. This is way hotter. Sorry, guys,
I'd
but
say
this
2.5.
is way hotter.
It's not commercial, but
This is
definitely
probably the hottest chili beer in West
Yeah.
Australia.
Maybe you guys and I should start going to business. You guys could do your awesome
Chili
chili
beer.
beer, and I could
You
do
can
my
make the
chili
bourbons,
honey
the
bourbon.
liqueurs
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. And then
Right
we'll
idea,
be like, hey, Captain Munch, we'll swap you a 6-pack of super hot chili beers for
Captain
half a
Munch's, Captain Munch's
half a
chili
bottle of hazelnut chili.
honey bourbon.
Yeah.
Captain
Ah.
Munch. And I'm gonna pirate that fucking American cereal Captain Crunch.
Yeah, get his little
Logo like that.
And
Give
just
me my
change it a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
just change it a little bit so it's
someone
like
we know
chili.
did.
Yeah.
C to an M.
Yeah.
Captain Munch. Should we score it?
Whew. I haven't had a second sip yet. I'm gonna have a second sip before I score it. You
Good
guys
flavour.
score it up, and I'll have another sip of it.
I reckon it's like a pale, like a little dove tropical
Yeah, I'll give it that.
pale ale. So good flavour. That ghost is putting flavour in there too.
Oh, massive
Hurting.
flavour.
Oh,
Massive flavour.
8.32. 8.324. Yep. Flavour. And heat, it's up there. It's got a good burning down the throat. 8 for that as well. The heat.
Flavour, I would give it around an 8, definitely. There's beautiful tropical notes, especially passion fruit. And I think that's more derived from the chili. I think the passion
yeah,
fruit flavours.
so it does come from the chili. That's why we use this chili.
Yeah, and the heat, definitely an 8.5.
Oh yeah.
Not taking the piss.
No, it's
not taking the piss.
No,
but
it is. It is.
Oh,
it is. But that's the perfect way to describe it, really.
I would definitely say 8.5.
Yeah, I'd give it an 8.5 for heat as well.
it's
It's
hot.
seriously.
I mean,
fucking
look
hot.
at the fucking chili chunks in
It's
there.
seriously.
I don't know if you can sort of
seriously
see
hot.
that, the chili chunks. Yeah, look at
We're
like,
gonna
these
have
guys
to,
got seeds, heaps of seeds. I
You
got
know,
chili
Matty
chunks.
Price, we're gonna make you one of these chili beers, man, soon. And
With the God Stopper.
we've got 20 God Stoppers on the go, so we're gonna make one with either. We're gonna make you one of these Ghost Chili one, and we'll make you a God Stopper one as well when we get the chili.
You know what
sauce
you
God
could do?
Stopper.
You could do a 6-pack of God Stoppers with him, and just before you bottle
But I
it,
think
you,
it's
you chop off the top of the stem
yeah.
and put a whole God Stopper
in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it. But you have to be very careful because you got to use dried God Stoppers. You got to use dried chilies.
Yeah, or you.
But
use
yeah,
the right chili, yeah.
I'm sure that it would be something that he would enjoy because it's a super hot chili beer, and most blokes like beer, and most
Yeah.
blokes, well, a lot of Matty Price loves chili, so
Yep.
it's kind of right up your alley. And we saved this one specifically to do this review with Captain Munch, and we will save one specifically to give to you as well.
Definitely. Do you want to score it, mate?
Man, I'll go Sam's Captain Munch, 8.5 for heat, because it is just rocks your socks off.
It does.
As soon as you have a sip of it, it rocks your socks off, and you feel
it
awesome
builds.
from the rush from it
Yeah.
as well.
Builds.
And thanks Wildfire for those ghost chilies, because they were phenomenal. And I'm going to give it, because it is definitely the best chili beer I've ever had, it's going to get a relatively high score. And I know I usually give an 8.5 as a standard for a really good quality product, but
Well,
I
any
think
product.
this is actually, and it's not just because we've made it, but I think this is like an 8.6 or 7. 8.7 I'm going to give it for overall product value, you know. And that's just because it's very enjoyable. It's a fruity chili beer, and
I must admit, that little taster that you guys, you know what, a third of a glass,
Yeah, small bit.
I couldn't do more than that, you know,
No.
in a go. Like
No,
I couldn't sit there and have a whole
whole
stubby.
glass, whole
No,
stubby
no.
of that.
Nah,
No,
or
you
a whole
can't.
glass
Yeah.
of that. I couldn't do
Oh
it.
no, that's
It's
it.
it's a sipper
You got
beer.
yeah, you got to space it out. You got to space.
It's
it.
a
You got to
sipper.
space it out. If you tried to drink a whole stubby of that, scull a whole stubby of that,
See you later.
That's where all
you'd
the
be in the
X's are on
garden
there,
throwing
mate.
up your guts in about fucking 5 minutes,
Yeah.
mate.
It's a
If
sipper.
Drake tried to scull a whole
That-
stubby of
that's
that.
a
You'd be
sipper.
not even 5 minutes. I don't reckon. You try to scull a whole stubby of that. Out there you go.
I don't reckon you could.
Into the garden. You
I
wouldn't
don't-
even be able to do it.
I don't reckon.
Even a big, tough, hardcore dude
I reckon.
would be able to
I
scull a whole
reckon.
stubby of
I
it.
reckon you wouldn't even be able to scull. Like if you start sculling a stubby of that, I reckon you wouldn't even get 10 seconds into it.
Oh,
That's hot.
that's
That's
why we have
fucking hot.
one
Whoa.
stubby to share between us. Don't need more than that. I'm glad we only did 2 Rozz out of that batch. Because fuck, trying to nail more with this shit.
We only did
You
2
couldn't
of
drink it. You
these
wouldn't be able to
super
drink
highs.
it.
No.
It'd last forever.
We could
It's
have
a
got
very, very unique product. Anyway.
I would say
And
it's
it is
very
it
unique.
is very, very marketable product and very unique, and we're going to definitely make a lot more of it. We've just put on a brew of Bavarian Bock, 50 litres, and in 2 weeks we're going to bottle it from a
6.4%.
6.4% Bavarian Bock. And I'm going to take some of these ghost chilies, Wildfire's ghost chilies, in there, and I'm going to put some in to some of these next one.
probably.
The Bavarian Bock with the
Ghost.
ghost in it.
Wicked. Oh.
Whew.
I think I brought my own
Jesus,
chili.
isn't it? Isn't it just? Like, what I like about it is that when we have stuff, we know our chili. We've eaten a lot of chili, hot chilies, and you go to something and have something, and it's not that hot, and then you have this, and it is really fucking hot. That's like up there with Blazing Plum or Ruby's Reaper and that, isn't it?
I would say that's double to 2.5 times the heat of Founders.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
definitely hotter than the other super hot, the Rozz and I had. Because I could handle that pretty easily, and I'm struggling with this.
Yeah.
Probably twice as hot as that.
The beer we
It's
had
nice,
before.
but
yeah.
it's a sipper.
You reckon this is hotter than the one we had before?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I only had one sip and my eyes were like
Yeah, but I was fine.
burning my eyes.
If he was sore, I was fine with that. I wasn't suffering.
Yeah,
like
he
Rozz.
wasn't suffering much at all on that.
But this
yeah.
time I am. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, you're further through it than me, but as well, like,
Maybe it's
Jesus,
all the
I still
chili
got
we
2
fucking-
sips left in there.
All the chili we've nailed today. It's quite a lot.
Yeah, well, we did do a bit.
Oh,
So yeah, it's we've had a pretty good run, guys.
So we're gonna finish
thanks,
this up.
guys. I to tell you the truth, like over the products that we have had in the overall, this is
That's the
probably
hottest.
this is definitely the hottest. And up there with the best. And the other one that I would recommend as the best is Mofo Miso.
Yeah, for flavour and taste.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Flavour and taste of Mofo Miso, and the chili beer me and Swell made up there.
Ghost Buddha.
Ghost Buddha IPA chili.
Yep.
And the Mofo. Maybe we should tip the Mofo sauce into the
Oh, nah.
Ghost chili beer.
I don't
If
think
you
that-
want, we can tip it into yours.
Tip some in there.
I don't think that'll
Tip it in there. I'll mix it up. Last shot. Boom.
So, thanks for watching, viewers, for tuning in and checking out our shenanigans once again.
Yep.
And thanks for having me on the couch, Swell and Rozz.
Thank you. You've been
Thanks.
a pleasure.
Captain
Always a
Munch.
pleasure.
Coming along. It's wicked.
And, 37 years coming, mate. Up the mighty
33
Tigers.
years or 83 model.
Mr. Sauces, keep calm. Mr. Sauces,
Keep calm, Mr. Sauces.
keep calm. Mr. Sauces. Richmond are onto it.
Yep.
Yep.
And no one fucked any labels up recently, so it's all alright.
And just chomp Tom.
Yep.
Chomp Tom.
And, enjoy your chilies, everyone. And,
Yep.
yeah, take it easy.
Thanks, guys. Catch you next time.